26 points. Up next, AEW Wrestler of the Year. So, yeah, man, this has been a great category over the years. In 2019, I remember Cody won it. I thought it should have been Jericho, but that's okay. They 2020, of course, was John Moxley. Got a win on it. And this year, our nominees. Number 1, Darby Allin. The Young Bucks, Bryan Danielson, MJF, Eddie Kingston, the Lucha Bros, Kenny Omega, and Hangman Page. So, with 40 points in third place, the Cowboy, Hangman Page. In second place with 89 points, Bryan Danielson.
What?
And with 154 points, 126 first place points, sheer dominance, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. So happy for Kenny to get this one. I think he's gonna win Flair Thez. Like he's just business went up on his watch. Great matches. I indeed hear the battle cry. And it was electric to see him in all those environments. Especially like I attended Double or Nothing. Remember his entrance was like, he came out with all the belts. It was like iconic. Of course, like him and Danielson, in Arthur Ashe Stadium, I'll never forget that. Like the bell rings, they just stand those two corners, the crowd just fucking loses it. Like it's like the Rock or the Rock Hogan of our era to me. Like I think Kenny was like, he did all this working through, injury, of course, creating a new star on the back off of him at a higher level. Like, we're going to talk about the Cody episode, when we get to it on Monday. We're going to talk about, who's making stars and who's not, and who's really like making stars and who's not. But Kenny's really making stars, and that'll be a preview. When you look at Hangman, how much work was put into him, while maintaining your own credibility, while fucking with the Jungle Boy out there, while doing a bunch of trios matches and like going to other companies and, giving them their best ratings and buy rates. Like this nigga was on another level, man. Like, like it's not my, like, I don't think 2018 will ever be top just because, like, I think physically and athletically
better wrestlers.
Yeah. And like, it was just, I think that's the best year. Like, it's one of the best years ever. Like, I think that's the best year he's had for sure. But this was in a different way where it was almost like, oh, we got the American validation now. Like, he can do it here. Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is my second favorite Kenny Omega year. I've been watching him ever since 2017. This is my second favorite Kenny Omega year, which is saying something. 2017 was fucking outrageous too. But yeah, the reason why I like blew up as you were going through the ratings. How the fuck did Hangman place over the Young Bucks? What?
I think winning the title. But
he did nothing for half a year, Rich.
I know. He did nothing for half a year. I didn't vote for him. I voted second for the Bucks.
Same here.
And
I voted Danielson third.
Same. We had the same ballot. A little quick on the Bucks. Can you find a better tag team title reign than what they just did? I don't know. Like, you definitely, like, the way they won it, lost it, and then operated in between, face and heel, both sides, TV, however you want to do it. Completely changing their ditching their longtime persona with the tassels and everything, flipping up their look. And I was told these guys you couldn't, like, these guys are A-level stars. Like, the Bucks were incredible this year, and then like I don't know how they didn't place.
I don't know, but if I were to say what were the 10 best matches between between Hangman Adam Page and the Young Bucks, Adam Page has gets 3 of them in there from last year?
Maybe, yeah. I had to look at it.
The Danielson match, the Omega match, and let's say the Brian Cage match.
Right. I feel like the Bucks have like
the other 7 would be the Young Bucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the best match would be the cage match.
Yep. And that's before you talk about what they did at Double or Nothing with Moxley and Kingston.
In the fourth match. It's I don't know, man. That's weird to me. That's weird to me. Like maybe it's the thing where like, well, they're a tag team, so fuck them. Maybe that's what it is. Like, how you gonna be the rest of the year when y'all are two wrestlers? I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But man, like, I thought Nick Jackson as a tag team and single was so spectacular this year that like, I'm sorry. Like you to be honest, like. I probably would have voted Hangman 5th on this thing behind the Lucha Bros / Ray Phoenix too. Like nah, man. I don't know, man. Y'all really love that story. Y'all really do. But like y'all love that story so much that like y'all ain't helping that dude draw like that to validate that he's that kind of over. But whatever, man. More power to y'all. That's shit's wild. Shit's wild to me.
Yeah. So like once again, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks dominating, or Young Bucks didn't win, but when we hold the mirrors up,
they got a guy placed.
Correct. Danielson comes in and gets number 2
in 4 months.
In 4 months, like I think the deal with him was like he was so much more active in those 4 months than someone like a MJF was the whole year.
Oh yeah.
Eddie Kingston didn't wrestle that many matches. Phoenix is getting hurt left and right, so Lucha Bros weren't active as that much. Darby maybe had wrestled that much. He had a TNT run earlier in the year, but in those 4 months they packed him on Dynamite and Rampage just back to back to back to back to back to back to back. So
he went out there and got 40 back to back to back to back to back too. Like don't like I know what you mean, but yeah, like he just how he finished number 1 for wrestler of the year or most outstanding wrestler, whatever you want to call it. Same thing applies with that 4 months he spent in AEW is what got him here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get why he finished. I get why he plays, but I am really surprised by the Young Bucks thing. Just really surprised.
Yeah. But congratulations to Kenny Omega.